Yo, what's good? What is good, my chat? Today we're back to doing any percent no oob. Well, yes oob actually. Any percent yes out of bounds. What does posture check do? It checks my posture because it's very important to keep a good posture while gaming. Otherwise, yeah. What's good, David? What's good, KWD? Thanks for the good luck. Thanks for the posture check, David. Appreciate it a lot. We're gonna do some prac, of course. We're gonna do runs fairly soon because I already spent some time before the stream practicing with my good friend Fast Gamer, who happens to just be here in the chat. What's good, my guy? I feel pretty confident. Just gotta get enough runs to the hallway. Preferably through the hallway. Yeah, I hope everybody's having a nice Sunday today, last day of weekend. For a lot of people. Be nice to finish it off with a nice record, maybe. We gotta... Nice. I was just practicing this with the Z method, so I'm kind of used to that now. 1 frame early. Nah, that's too far left. At least too far, not a good angle, at least. Same there. I think that's a bad angle. Whatever. But yeah, I hope everybody's having a good time today. Nice. I had a, like, very good day myself. I got a lot of stuff. Like, I basically had no time to do anything the last 2 days, but I finally got some time to, like, run some errands. That's like what being an adult feels like, apparently. Just being happy that you get to spend some time on errands. But I have a lot of stuff, like, fixed right now. $125? Wait, 125, so that's... It's $8.25 where I live. So that's 7 hours. So you live like in... What's that? Middle of the US or something? Or like East Coast? I don't know how it is with the daylight savings right now. We're still making some time for LM. Too far forward. Too close to the vacuum. Too close to the mouse. I have no idea. Yeah, no idea about that either. Oh, what am I doing? I was looking at chat. What's good, Flair? Thank you, my man. How have you been? It's good to see you back in the chat. We pick back up right where I left off, like doing this queue. But now with a slightly new setup. Using the camera to buffer the stick input. It works. People just don't get it. That's 1 frame early. Nice. Looking good. I think that would work for any percent. You're crazy. What's good? Grind for school. How's the school grind going? You still go to the same school as... Who was it? J-Man? Or do I misremember that? It's good to do some attempts. I've been really enjoying this game. Past few weeks. Nice. Alright. Fast Gamer, thanks so much for the 5 months on the Prime. Appreciate it, man. I hope you can get some skews today. I'll show you an example just now. Look at this. So all you gotta do is just vacuum the mouse. 1, 2, 3. Then do that and you skew. And you go here, you do like this. And you're through. And that was my skew tutorial. I got really lucky there. That I was hoping that would work just to get like a nice bit, but yeah. Oh, that's soft lock? That's soft lock that. Hit the thing. Practice Honda skew. It's for mouse skewing. It's for any percent. The thing is, I always, when I practice just the skew, I always do it in that hallway because that has way more. That has way more mice, so you can practice a lot faster. WR for the out of bounds category, which is the one I'm currently doing. It's 5 minutes and 2 seconds by I don't know, some random kid. But maybe as of later today, it's gonna be beaten. But yeah, you can beat the game in 5 minutes. Slightly over 5 minutes. You can technically beat it under 5 minutes, but it hasn't been proven just yet. That might be my mission. Because my run is... My 507 is like pretty flawed. First of all, it doesn't do the first bat skew like that, which causes like me to wait there for like a second. It wastes like, I don't know. It wastes like 2 seconds trying to set up the angle for the skew in the hallway, and it gets a really slow clip, and it gets a slow area 1. You're still right? You didn't do it right, dude. Try it again. Trust me, it works all the time, man. It's been challenging. I'm sure it'll be alright. What's the challenging, like what's the challenges right now? Super nice. Oh, that's not good. See, that's about what my PB looks like. We're nailing the clip though, look at that. It's just the walk that's messing up right now. And I guess the biff clip setup is also kinda messing up every time. Yeah, see, like that. You can't have that in the run. You just need to do like this. Yeah, that obviously is not good. Grove, my man. So good to see you. You're like back from Japan, right? Or are you still there? Oh, you are back? What was the coolest thing you saw in Japan? Wish I still had an emulator on my PC. Haven't played this game in so long, I miss it. Well, apparently, Nintendo Switch Online, Switch 2, perhaps. Affordable Luigi's Mansion? No. You think Luigi takes tea breaks every now and again when he's off camera in the mansion? Maybe. We'll see. Well, right now he's on camera. There's a room literally called Tea Room, so maybe he does there. Sorry, yeah, there's one more. Tetley teabags?
Mario?
I was brought on a secret adventure into Rural Mie Prefecture by some random, why did I make a random off of that? By some Japanese friends. It ended up being an onsen in the middle of the forest by a river surrounded by cherry blossom. Hidden gem that tourists can't get to because it's super hidden. My friends had a car. So we just got to have a super local meal, hang out with old people in a bath, and have some drinks. Yeah, that sounds super nice. Like, especially if you would never get there as a tourist. It's like a story to share that, like, few other people would, like, have experienced. Yeah, I guess if you just want to play LM, buying a Wii and a disc, it's only like, I don't know, it's not that expensive. LM Japanese version is like very cheap. I don't know if it's still very cheap, but it used to always be very cheap. We're nailing this clip, and I don't even have enough HP. Tourists were everywhere. It's ruined a lot of. Yeah, of course, such a busy place. That's. I was holding like up right there. That obviously doesn't work. Up right. Yo, JPN 100 NSR. I don't know why I called you by your full name. 100% consistent mouse cue or 100% consistent everything else? I guess everything else. Then I could just grind no out of bounds until I get 53 for free and just never touch this game. I'll never touch the other categories ever again. Very nice. Easiest choice of my life, man. Easy. Easy game. $5 in a box. Yeah, of course it's... I mean, I got my PAL copy for like 20 euros in a box. In like just a random game store. Perks of living here. But if I were to want to play the NTSC-U version for whatever reason, then I'd probably pay a lot. What a tackle. Fast. Alright, it's good that we practice this. Yes, we're still in the new era. We're in the newer era, because new era was Chauncey One Cycle. Now it's we've gone beyond. We started skipping Chauncey One Cycle. By the way, Grove, I actually... The impossible has happened. I almost finished LM3. I'm like at the final boss right now. But I haven't quite finished it just yet. Also, Grove, you were telling me, like, I think it was like 2022 or something, that you were like just starting to read your first Japanese book. I assume after living there, how is your Japanese right now? Very good. I think we're good, Chad. I don't think there's anything we can really do to improve right now. Yeah, Zork. Chauncey no cycle, yeah. Exactly. The Chauncey no cycle. Yo, Brandino. What's good, my guy? Yeah, $80, but if you buy it with the Switch, it's not that bad. But you don't get the physical copy. But yeah, it is really expensive for a Mario Kart game. I guess that's the new era of Nintendo. Who's down for some runs, Chad? I mean, of course you all are. Otherwise you wouldn't be here. Alright. Stupid question aside, let's start. Dude. First run of the day and I go into normal mansion. 628 Chauncey key and I go into normal mansion. Iliano, cooliest, thanks for the good lucks. Appreciate it. My Japanese is much better. I read 40 novels last 40 novels in Japanese. That's nuts, man. That's actually nuts. Registered for translation course Japanese English. Right now starts in May. 90% of the games I play also... Ah, I see. Well, translation course, what exactly would that be? To become like a translator? It's way too dark, man. I gotta turn on the lights. There we go. Much better. It's not just Nintendo, it's gonna be the same. Most game companies next generation. GTA 6 is gonna be more after all the waiting. I can't imagine much else. Smash cartridge after 4 years? Dude. I don't get how you can lose that. Just like when you don't use it, just put it like... I have them in my Switch case. And I have like the... If I would like not use them regularly, I would just put them in the original box and put them on the shelf. I mean, they're tiny. I can see why how you would lose them. Like with Joven. Joven like lost PAL. It's like, why are you not running PAL? He's like, I lost it. How do you lose that? Process of translating. Yeah, actually I know all about that. So coincidentally, Grove, we haven't talked much, but just 2 years ago, slightly short of 2 years ago, I met this girl who's actually, she studied Japanese. She's lived in Japan for a year. And she's actually also studied to be a translator. So it's a nice coincidence. She didn't live in Kyoto though. Lived in Osaka. She studied to be like a Dutch-English translator though, not Japanese. But she does like some freelance translation work in Japanese sometimes. Oh, my dude. Okay, don't talk when reaching this part of the run. We're getting this today. There's like no way I'm not getting this. I just jinxed myself, didn't I? Yosnes, thank you for the good luck. Oh, I ran out of water, Chad. I have to refill it soon. I lived in Kyoto, but most of my friends were from Osaka. I know nothing about, like, geography of Japan. I don't know how far apart the two are. "30 minutes frame ride."
Oh yeah.
Huh. I don't know, for such a bit, like a big country, I would expect the big cities to be like more spread out, I guess, which makes no sense. And also, of course, Japan has like good public transportation, I assume. Oof. We can't continue that. I gotta refill my water and I gotta open the window because it's very hot. Dang. That cutscene is so long. I had time to get up, open the window, and get water. And I returned just in time.
Oh yeah.
No, I did change it actually. It's slightly different. Also, you're asking... I thought you liked any percent, Leono. But yeah, I don't know, I just felt like doing this. I mentioned this yesterday, but I feel like anytime I come back to speedrunning after being inactive for a bit, it's like... any percent is usually what I come back to because it's short and sweet. Oof. Yeah, that's... yeah, that run was already, like, doomed.
Yup.
30-45 minutes of each other. For such a big country. At least compared to mine. Here, all the big cities, I guess, are also pretty closely connected to each other. But, yeah. Also, this country is just, like, the size of an ant compared to Japan. Yo, Susie's Doodles Live. Welcome back to the stream. Thank you, Daniel. Simple Flips. Not much is up, just grinding some runs. As usual. Yeah, I really look forward to I shouldn't talk. I really look forward to doing like the longer categories too. But you gotta start somewhere, man. You gotta start somewhere. Practicing Spyro 2 14 talismans right now. Trying to get back in. Lump 3 burned me out super hard from running anything, yeah. I mean, you were on the grind for a long time. It's crazy how much you like did for the game. Now it's like Twisted Elf, who's like always running. At some point, Elf is gonna burn out too. You could always try LM1, Grove. How's life been treating you? It's been alright. I've had a pretty good day, but this week is kinda been like up and down. But all things considered, like, if we're looking at the long term, then things are going pretty well. I got a lot of things to be thankful for. What the heck was that? Ba-dum-bum. Yeah, speaking of that Luigi, like, pixel thing. Wait, don't talk. Oh, I already ran into it. Speaking of that Luigi pixel thing, I did change a tiny thing. I don't know, do you like the change? I like added like a checkerboard background to it to make it like slightly more visually appealing. I think. I hope that makes it slightly more, and that doesn't work in vanilla. Yeah, I mean, it can't get worse. Well, it could always get worse. But it will be better. That's a better way of putting it.
Mario! Mario!
Not too far forward. I shouldn't practice this. I went over this yesterday. It's just gonna make me worse. If I do practice, I should do it on Gadwarp. If I feel like really inconfident. Not confident. Inconfident? Is that a word? Unconfident? You okay? Thanks for the good luck, Mr. Discord. Yeah, me too. That's good, my guy. A bit lighter. You mean like the background or Luigi himself? I could maybe make it a bit lighter. What does the rest of chat think? Lighter, or is it alright like this? Or darker? What's good, Ozzy? Don't leak my name, by the way.
Mario! Wow!
But yeah, I'm on a roll. I've been super motivated to play this game. Yeah, I originally had like a lighter background, but I made it darker. Just so Luigi would like pop to the foreground a bit more. That's pretty good. Alright, great. How have you been, Ozzy? Hope you've been good. Name is already leaked. It's Pablo, dude. I cannot believe this got leaked. Press 1 if you can't believe this. Yo, Sika Cookie as well. You guys are so coordinated. Somehow you always show up at the perfect time to meet each other in this chat. Please stop. Yeah, not there, man. We got a Luigi apparently. Luigi the Polter. Ah, I could do that. I'm not too good at pixel art though. I don't think I could edit that in. What did I just say? Don't practice it here. Oh. Don't forget to behave in chat. Thank you, BLG. Pretty good luck. Yeah, I do. I gave you credit earlier. Not on stream, but I explained someone where the name came from. And of course, I always credit you. Oof. Yo, what's good, Chill? Good to see you, my man. What have you been up to? Dude, you still leak my real name in chat, Kappa. Yeah, he came up with it, and when we were in the first year of secondary school. I know, I was just memeing, Ozzy. What the heck? Skateboard? Tony Hawk remix? Yeah, I saw that, the SpongeBob map. That's so funny. The SpongeBob skateboard map. Was like a very random transition. Mostly drawing? What kind of stuff do you draw? I didn't even know you did that. Oh my gosh. Pablo Runs. Real name is Pablo. Yeah, honestly, it's a mystery how he even came up with that name. It's such a random name.
Oh yeah.
Nice. Dude, I started pressing R like instantly on that double and it's been way faster. I kind of forgot how you do it, so I was just taking it very slowly. You can't really afford that in this category. Really? You gotta show me some of your work, man.
Mario.
Ah. Didn't even work. Oh man. A reference to Dragon Ball? I always thought your username was a reference to that, like, chat application that most gamers use. Yo, thank you, bloopers. I think you moved for the good luck. Yeah, I've had a lot of I've been having a lot of motivation recently to be streaming again. So yeah. Dude, that's so slow.
Oh yeah.
Keep me posted on when you're gonna post. Or where you'll post it. I've been away from Twitch for a while, but I saw that I just have a bunch of emote slots open. Oh, So I might have to get back into drawing myself. But yeah, it's like, I don't know what to draw, man. It's the classic issue. Alright, great, thank you. Ba-da-ba-ba-bam. So recently, pretty recently, I got like a revelation. I might want to become a teacher at some point.
Mario.
I have to see if it's possible. Oh, that's fast. How is it so fast? I didn't even think about that. I'll elaborate more in just a sec. I gotta focus here. This is the hard part of the run. I only have 2 minutes before I have to quiet down. Dude, I press Z, man. Oh, I press Z. I press Z. I press Z. I press Z.
Mario.
Was pretty close though. Was like an insane area 1, right side mouse. First try skew. But I hit the Z button. That's been happening a lot. It's fine. But I want to become... I don't do medical information. I've studied like education and stuff. So I got a degree in that. I want to be like... Perhaps I want to be a math teacher or a Spanish teacher. Because there is possibilities to go through with that.
Oh yeah.
Spanish would be a bit... Well, both would be difficult. Yeah, I'd love to teach there. But yeah, first I gotta see if I can even, like, become a teacher. But there's, like, this program that I read about that allows people to, like, get a job teaching next to, like, studying. And you can pretty much start immediately because there's, like, a very big demand for teachers. I gotta like sharpen my Spanish skills just a bit more. But like, I pretty much know all the vocab and grammar you could ever teach at school. What are you doing after you get this cue? You have to like line up in the Game Boy, like in first person mode. You have to line up to the left, and then you have to get into the corner and do a very complicated series of inputs. Yeah, what's good? Thanks for the best of luck. So, what the heck? But yeah, I'm gonna see very soon if it's even possible for me to do that, but I'm just thinking, like, I just get so excited by the thought of, like, being, like, a teacher. I do want to pursue a career in the field I studied, but the thing is, I studied education, so this is pretty, like, close to the field, and I could always, like, I don't have to be a teacher forever. I could always apply for something later. Like, I have the degree in the pocket. The experience of working as a teacher is just gonna allow me to, like, apply for more jobs later on, maybe. Mr. Bleep, it's Mr. Runs for you, man. It's probably better than mine. I've never heard your Spanish, man. I can't compare. I do really need more speaking partners. I rarely practice speaking, so yeah. I'm not that good at it. My listening is pretty good, though. Because I watch a lot of Spanish YouTube. I probably have to get like some certificate for it, but I think I could do it. I think I could pass the test. Yeah, I studied about it, which actually maybe might make it possible. Oh, late split. Might as well cancel it. People are left. Yeah, I've been thinking about that a lot recently. I want to see what my options are. Thumbs up reward is it's basically nothing. It's just something to bless the run. Using the French on Duolingo? Why are you practicing French? There's certain someone who used to go to our school who we want to impress.
Oh yeah. Mario.
Pronounced off decently, but I lost a lot of grammar and vocab. I'd be super down to like practice together if you want to. I struggle with like pronouncing stuff a lot. We go to Paris again? Are you going with buitentens? Oops. I was talking to Chill Wizard. Ozzy. I've been down to practice French still. See what I remember from it. Je ne me rappelle rien. But to answer your question about videos for learning a language again, I don't know, just anything you enjoy watching in like English or Dutch. Because then you're gonna want to understand it. Donating French YouTubers, just look up a topic that you like in French in YouTube. So there's like 3 things that I do to practice, that I did to practice Spanish. Number 1, vocab. I guess vocab and grammar kind of falls under the same thing. I had this app which allowed me to like grind vocab until I got through the I don't know, 3,000 most common words. And it also allowed me to grind grammar, because for Spanish it's very nice to like just know the conjugations, because there's so many of them. So I did that. Then the second part is active like listening. So you listen to, you find like some video, it can be anything, you go through it super slowly, trying to like understand basically every word. You don't necessarily look up all the words, but you want to like understand what is being said, like. So basically, if you have like subtitles, it's great. You try to like watch with subtitles and try to get as much from the context as possible. And then if not, you like look up words if you really need it for the meeting. Otherwise, you just try to see, can I figure out what they say here? It's like sort of reading and listening combined. So that's the second part. And then the third part is just a lot of like passive listening. Just when you're like doing something else in the background, just having it on. Like I'd practice this game having like Spanish podcast or something in the background. Yeah, French subtitles on a French video. Preferably a very simple video. Like it can be anything, but it's nice if it's some sort of like learning video with like very slow paced like sentences. For French, you can probably find a lot of it on YouTube. And apart from that, like I said, just getting a lot of listening in. That's like all in terms of like learning. In order to actually like practice speaking. That's the part that I don't really tend to do enough. So I'm like lacking in speaking ability. Not that much lacking. I can still speak fairly well. It's just that, like, being able to recall instantly is pretty hard if you've just listened to a bunch of English. English, Spanish. You gotta, like, in a conversation, preferably, just say random sentences. Try to think in French, I guess. And then... No, man, that didn't work. You gotta be kidding me. It was very slow anyways. It was like all the way on the left side. Duolingo is fine for learning vocab, but I found that the app I used was like very... You could basically just practice as many words as you wanted at any time. Yo, okay. Thanks for the good luck, man. Yo, Gira. Yeah, vocab, slow videos, like just easy to understand videos that you can like go try to read the subtitles along with what's being said. And sort of like more passive listening in the background without paying too much attention, just like catching things here and there, trying to see if you can figure out the sentences, but like not worrying if you don't understand it completely. That just like solidifies your skills a bit more. Makes you get used to like the tone of speaking, because usually in like the slower videos, specifically for learners, it's not typically what like a native speaker would say. Well, for Spanish I use Spanish Dictionary. It's like an application that's both a dictionary and it's like a practice tool. It's very nice. I like it a lot. I've gotten a lot of use out of it. For anything else, I don't know. You have like that Anki app, which is pretty good. It's like... The interface is pretty, like, lame, but... you get to practice like very efficiently using that. You just have to download the app, and then you have to like find a deck of words, and then it just automatically teaches you the words in like the perfect amount of time. Like you can make your own schedule, but it like repeats your weak words more often than the strong words. Like the strong words like disappear and they don't come back for a very long time.
Mario.
Dude. Yeah, it's really good. It's really good. Oh, I didn't even see that posture check. I'll do it. Ah, that's great. Thank you for the posture check. Sitting in a chair gaming for a long time is not very good for you. You gotta go? Alright, man. Thanks for hanging out. I've been doing a lot of language stuff the past couple of years, so I could help you with French. It's like sharing experiences. But yeah, have a good one. Yeah, I would love to be a teacher. It just feels like such a rewarding job. Maybe not in terms of salary, but nice in terms of like what you do. I don't know, it seems like something I would really enjoy doing.
Mario.
Want to figure out if it is actually something that I want to do, or I can do, or maybe like I have the qualifications to do.
Mario.
Ah man, I thought it would work. We're just resetting instantly, we're not practicing, because I need to get as many attempts in as possible. It's just 2.5 minutes between attempts, basically. Just 2.5 minutes before I make it to the whatever it is, to the hallway.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, oh man. Whatever. I'll see if I can finish this run. Thank you, Dab Nerd. Thanks for the good luck on the runs. I love the name, by the way. Dab Nerd.
Mario. Mario.
Yeah, that run was doomed. That was like a snap area 1. Of course, I'm not PBing with that. I didn't even read the 420. How could I forget? Dab Nerd 420. It's an honor to meet you. Chill Wizard, what does your name come from?
Oh yeah.
What? I started with wizard and I wanted to make it some sort of oxymoron, but it only sort of makes sense depending on your definition of wizard. So chill wizard. So are wizards usually not chill? What's the definition of a wizard? When I think of wizard, I just think of like magic user. Magic person. What? Switch to Virtual Console version LM, maybe speedrun it? Probably not. It's probably gonna be, not allowed on the leaderboard. Or at least treated the same as emulator. So it would make 0 sense to run it. Also, given that I'm probably not gonna buy it because I already have this game. Magic is common, but sometimes it's like degen or cookie? What do you mean cookie? Weird. Hmm. Basement. Ah, I see. Now I understand. Yeah, I would have never guessed that from just your name.
Oh yeah.
Yo, Len. That's good. Is your party already over? Or are you on your phone at the party? Or are you just watching this on a big screen at the party? Please be that last one. So fast. Alright. Whatever.
Mario.
And you're already on your way home? That was fast. What did you guys eat? Nah, not even close. Dude, it's always something. It can never just go right. Why? That's my new thing. It's just I go down, apparently. I mean, everybody knows you as Chill Wizard. Just keep it. If I were to change my name, people would freak out. Tacos? Really? What did you play? You were gonna do like board games, right? Talked a bunch and played a
Mario.
really fun game called Machi Goro. Kind of Japanese Monopoly. Well, apparently it's not as long as the other versions of Monopoly, because they're already done. Maybe the Japanese economy is just so bad that people go bankrupt really fast, so the game's just over. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man.
Mario.
Oi, Yamamba, oi, 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 Otoma, mi, Miki.
Mario.
Dude.
Miki. Yam,
The problem I have is chill is a verb and sometimes a verb sometimes, and I feel like I can't ever use that word or hear it without cringing a little. Someone's like, bro, chill, and you're like, hey, that's me, and the other person is like, no, dude, chill out. Yeah. I did
Oh yeah.
everything I wanted to do today and more. And my driving lesson was so good.
Mario.
Such a good one. And I got my new shoes.
Miki. Yam,
Yo, Shoko. Chocobo Lord. Yeah, game's still amazing. 24 years after release. We're still running it. We're still playing it, I should say. Yo, Akane. Welcome to stream. The 2.5 minutes of waiting time before the fun starts is like, it makes it so much harder. If it was like 1 minute, imagine. Six when you played it for the first time. Yeah, how time flies. It's just such a classic game. You can't beat it.
Mario.
You can't beat it. I feel like I've seen you beating it before. Well, that's pretty rare, because I'm usually always in Parlor. In Area 1. I don't think I've ever beaten the game before, but maybe I've gotten pretty close.
Mario.
Please stop. It's always the second try, man. That's too far right. That's good.
Mario.
I'm not sure, Chad. It's always different during runs. During practice? No worries, just press the button. During runs? Yeah. You're 1 frame early, man. It's always second try. Yeah, you should beat this game again. It's a quick task. It only takes like, I don't know, 5 minutes. You have 5 minutes until bedtime. And you can beat the entirety of Luigi's Mansion. Never seen a run of this game with the out of bounds. It's pretty nuts. I hope I can show it actually to you what it looks like. Because until now I've just been inbounds. Pretty much the entire time. Staying inbounds is not the best idea for an out of bounds run. What? How did he not spawn? Is my timing that off? Yo, Red. Thanks so much for the raid, man. How was your stream, my dude? Hope you had some good hundo sitting clip attempts or whatever you were doing. Red SMSer, man.
Oh yeah. Mario.
All right. Yo, Sandy, what's up, my guy?
Ui, yaman ba. Ue, ui, so, ui, otoma, ni, Luigi.
Mario.
Yikes.
Luigi. Yaman.
Makes my arrow 1 to be like yours. When I come back, I'm like 0.5 less consistent. One thing that helped me is... I said this earlier this stream, but... pressing R really early on not just the singles, but the doubles as well. It's very important. New guitar, I see.
Yeah. Mario.
Yeah, Anstroom, you can be really fast. Wardrobe as well, you can get them like really wide. The trick, I'm pretty sure you already know this, but the trick is to just flash early and then keep walking towards the orange guy. Like even after you press R. Oof, I kind of messed up. It's great.
Ui, yaman ba. Ue, ui, so, ui, otoma, ni, Luigi.
Oof.
Mario.
Oh, I got the backward skew. Dude.
Luigi. Yaman. Luigi. Yaman.
If you get a nice suck up on the... What I do is I try to get as good of a suck up as possible on that first gold ghost, and then you just hold L and you kind of like slide. As soon as the ghost spawns, you kind of like slide behind it, so that you're like behind the ghost, like from this perspective. And then it's a lot easier to get a fast double because the flashlight's on Luigi's right side. I used to do the other way, but I found you can be like really fast this way. Thank you, Red.
Yeah.
This area 1 is insane so far, this parlor. No, no, why did... oh, that was such a good A1. Oh.
雰囲気やばや雰囲気やば
That suck up on the anteroom double was really critical. The one I got there was not even good. You just gotta get that twirl on the gold ghost, and the other guy kind of just goes in, whatever. See, that was a really good one because the gold ghost, they both went in fast. I don't know what happened there. It was slow.
오이도 야만바 왜 소이소 우이 오토마니雰囲気
Dude, I feel like I was gonna do well, just not even against the wall. I feel like I was doing well, just being trying to not let it hit the ground too early, but I was not, apparently. Afraid not. Cookie, thanks so much for the 27-month resub. Appreciate it. Welcome back to the pals. Enjoy the emotes and enjoy the stream. What's good?
Mario.
Yeah, I got them from Saria. He got them. I don't know where. Whatever.
雰囲気やば
It's not just the 3DS version. It's 3DS HD. A jank stun where I hold the flashlight off and time it? For the second anteroom double? Yeah, you gotta leave it on. I used to do the turning it off too, but it's yeah, it's kind of iffy, kind of slow. I like turning it off for the first one, but that one's different.
Oh yeah.
Rebuilt the entire mansion in Minecraft. Very long-term project. I recently saw this piece of art. I went to see this piece of art. That's like a very big, like, what do you call that? It's like a 360 view, basically. A 360 view of the beach. It's like just one painting, but it's gigantic. Must have taken like a very long time. That'll probably take about the same amount of time as building Luigi's Mansion in Minecraft, if I had to guess. But I know nothing about Minecraft, so maybe not. Ah, that's cool. Are the fireflies like the Shining Ghost? In the moonshot room?
Oh yeah.
Ah, just the stars, I see. That was so good.
Mario.
Oi, Yamamba, oi, Soito, oi, Otoma, ni, Luigi.
Mario.
No, man, no. Whoa. No. No. I thought I had it. Dude, what could I have done? What did I do wrong? I think I lined up correctly. Dude, man, I was so close. I can almost taste it. That's good. Of course, I keep doing that. And if I just did that last time without going to the left, of course. Yeah, I go into that panic too, I don't know why. Slightly left. I found that it like doesn't matter. From my experience, slightly right, slightly left, doesn't matter. I think I just messed up, like, anything, like, just something, I don't know. I've seen his 208 clear. Might have to retime that. It might be too good. Are the mouse on pace? Yeah. But it was like barely. And I like failed one of the skews.
Oh yeah.
I think my camera was just fine there. It snapped to the middle. Usually when it just snaps to the middle, it's fine. It shouldn't be an issue. I just need to get more used to getting first try skews. That was not good.
Mario.
Ui yaman ba. Ui so ui otoma ni uiki.
Mario.
Thought I got first try again.
Uiki. Yaman.
Man, this category is mentally taxing. Any category is mentally taxing. What do you mean, issue on camera snapping? Why would you go for a 4-mouse route in Pao Hundo? That's just, like... Just get breaker speedy on the butler cycle.
Mario.
I'm just to say I have no idea. We should time it. Which category to know the bounce, probably. Know the bounce or this. At least I have suffered the most with know the bounce. Well, maybe I've suffered more with Hundo, actually. I've suffered more with Hundo, definitely more.
Uiki. Yaman.
Hundo is like very... I mean, you just time. Basically, what you do is you compare the amount of time it takes to The amount of time it takes to do like the breaker speedy and the laundry room like separately. So one timing, one segment. Dude, I can't even talk. So you time how long it takes to get breaker speedy, and you time how long it takes to clear laundry, like going in with like into the dark room for the first time from Butler.
Oh yeah.
It has to be breaker has to be faster, right? Especially since laundry room takes like no time on power. Otherwise you're just gonna be wasting time on the Butler cycle. That has to be faster. Not even laundry plus boo. Because the boo you usually don't get in the Butler cycle.
Mario.
Ui yaman ba. Oi. Ui so ui otoma ni. Ula yuiki.
Oh, it's there? How could I have seen that? Dude.
Yuiki. Yaman.
Oh, you're gonna actually time it? Great. It has to be faster, Red. Like, just think about it. If you do breaker, so you light the candle, you go to breaker room, you get the speedy, you walk to Butler, you get Butler hidden, Butler boo. Dude, just the thought of long categories makes me so happy.
Yuiki. Yaman.
I don't know how long I can bear with this, man. Light the candles, get breaker, mirror warp, back into Butler, get Butler. You probably get the gem first. What would you do first? Hidden or I guess you do hidden first. Doesn't make much sense to do laundry first at that point.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, after leaving Butler from the end of the hallway, of course. Butler, hidden. Back to Butler. Then... oh man. You get laundry. You just skip. You just skip. You get the...
Mario.
You open a chest, you search for the boo while you collect the money.
Mario.
Yeah, exactly.
Mario.
No, man. Messed up. That angle was already bad. Oh, my dude. We got further, we got further. Man, my heart. My heart, man. When I got the clip, I was like... Showtime. The thing is... Here's the thing. It was, for some reason, when I clipped through it, it was all dark. And usually I timed that pause for the sidestep switch in Out of Bounds. I timed that on, like, passing, like, a wooden thing on the floor. But I couldn't see, so I paused too early. That kind of threw me off as well. Whatever. Rename the splits? Why? I don't see anything wrong with the current split. Yeah, I'm running on Wii. Yeah, I'm meeting him so fast that you can barely see it. That was really fast too. I wonder how that compares to Snap's run. As soon as I saw the angle, I just knew it was good.
Oh yeah.
Nice, man. Need someone else to test the camera snapping stuff in MU? I still don't understand what you mean by that. Camera snapping stuff. Yeah, that Bogmar manip is a scam anyways. I've never tried it, but it's probably a scam. Dang, I timed it right. I just hit the wrong part again. I could have maybe continued that and still PB'd. My PB messes up a bunch in out of bounds as well. Mr. Mirrors 3 times and still was in the room 2 seconds before he sat down. Yeah, so you even have time to check that cabinet, right? Like the tool thing. Probably no time to like do anything else, or is there? Did you like spawn the gem already?
Oh, yeah. Mario.
Try to get that in a good spot. First wave in launch? There's no way. And would that even be better? Because your next wave is gonna be like all messed up. I guess you wouldn't have to wait for the second wave. I don't know exactly how that works. So. Shoot, man. I'm stressing too much about this, man. stressing way too much about this.
雰囲気やば
Okay, so wait. Imagine you do the first wave in laundry. But you couldn't do the hat skip, right? No, no, no. You'd activate the hat, you'd get the double. Then the hat pops out the next wave. That's it. We solved the game. Thanks for the good luck, man. I doubt you'd have time to clear the first wave in laundry. And it's at the cost of that cabinet in Butlers.
Mario.
You could just do laundry first. And then mirror warp and hit him. Because in PAL, you don't get the tech skips anyways. You think about it like this. You take 2 trips to laundry anyways. So it's basically just 1 extra door animation. Well, no, that's not even true. Thank you, Drink Blood, for the good luck. This looks like the castle you live in IRL. That combined with your username gives me a very strange suspicion.
Oh yeah. Mario.
No, I could have saved it.
雰囲気やば
Straight from Canada. That'd be one of the scariest things. Because you open your mailbox and you just find that. Wanna know what's so good about doing breaker speeder like that? Tell me. think we just uncovered a massive time save.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah, that's true. That's great. The bats? Oh, the bats in Breaker, you mean? Wait, are there bats in... Oh yeah, there is bats in Breaker. Yeah, that makes sense. Get the gem, get the bills. Dude, like you would want to get out faster anyways. Because first of all, it's faster. Second of all, if you have enough time to clear the first wave in laundry, then you want as much time as possible so you can maybe check that cabinet.
Yeah.
I think I'm done. I can't really focus anymore, and I have work tomorrow. I really want to continue though, because I feel like I'm like on the cusp of getting this, but it's not quite, Chad, not quite. You mean the first Enter double? Or the second one? It's probably just muscle memory. I tried to start moving like like right after they start moving, like right afterwards. And I just walk a bit to the left and then turn around.
Hello?
I'm gonna go. We're gonna raid this legend who's playing Mario Kart right now. Mario Kart Tour. I'll be back soon. More times. We're getting this record soon. Thank you all for watching. Have a good rest of your day. See you next time. Bye.
Hello?